Hi, welcome back to Distance. My name is
and today, which is really a couple days in the future, spectrograms. I use them a lot despite not knowing how FFmpeg works, and recently I decided I really wanted to know what the off OST looked like in spectrogram form. So I did.
That was a lot of fun, it really was. I really like it when I zone out and dissociate. It hurt my fingers, they hurt now.
But it got me wondering about what other cool shit is in the video game thing. Transition. Of course, I have to start.
It would be wise to
start off with the off soundtrack, considering that's where I have to started. Might as well also start with the track that you're thinking about. Look how fucking dirty it is, mine! You can almost see the notes if you look close enough. There's also this weird bass thing in certain sections of the track, which to me is absolutely giving. Oh shit, I feel like shortening the kicks to just the part you can hear. I'm sure that won't fuck up the bass or anything. It's also panned to the side a little bit. Alright, this is the part where I need to explain a very basic but incredibly important detail. So the brightness is clearly reflecting the volume of the signal, while the height reflects the pitch. So simple and elegant. How do you represent the panning of the signal, also known as how far to the left/right the sound is? You just kind of color it in, I guess. Speaking of panning, this track doesn't actually have much of it at all. Large chunks of it have no panning at all. That was terrible. I'm gonna do that again. How sad! I guess the best song in the game is actually the flattest. Boo-hoo! Speaking of panning... Wait, I said that already. Now that's a lot of panning.
Some might say a little excessive.
This track's spectrogram actually highlights one of the coolest things about this entire game soundtrack, and that's the fact that it's just so weird. I mean, what even is this? Like, what? Also, you get a pretty cool look at the whispering. That's pretty cool. Damn, sounds like someone's having a very bad day.
This is the part of the video where I transition into talking about OMORI.
Amazing spoiler warning! Although I'm actually only just going to be talking about the music for now, nothing about the actual game yet. Okay, cool. But I'll still include a timestamp for the bit that transitions out of the OMORI section, just in case, because I'm going to be talking about the later parts of OMORI. Have those people fucked off yet? Okay, good. Let's talk about... Oh, that's so fucking spooky, eh? Why is it so... Why? I thought it was gonna be a happy game. What the fuck? The spectrogram of this track is especially fun because you can actually see the entire track dipping in volume to the kick, alongside the fact that basically the entire track is slowly dropping in pitch. That's really cool, actually. Of course, analyzing the spectrograms of OMORI music wouldn't be complete without talking about BS tracks. And if you think BS means bullshit in this context, go fucking play OMORI! Anyway, here's Fleo. That's it. That's the entire thing. So much with so little. What's cool about visualizing tracks like this in spectrograms is that you get to visually see details you might not have even noticed before. For example, if you've ever played OMORI, you may be familiar that motifs exist. And while Welcome Again doesn't sound like it has any recognizable motif in it, you might notice it if I... White space. What is white space? What did I tell you? Go play OMORI! Do you see it? It almost vaguely looks like white space. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Speaking of those who've played OMORI, okay, seriously though, this next section is reserved for OMORI enjoyers only. If you haven't played OMORI, go play it now, or don't, I don't care, just... Big spoilers, big spoilers! There are spoilers in the next small section of the video. Let's go play! Yeah, skip ahead to timestamp. Beat your ass even the spectrogram is disintegrated. Okay, so, the numbers, Mason. Recently in the OMORI community, and by recently I of course mean not recently at all, a huge secret was discovered hiding in the track Numbers. Basically, this entire time, a heavily distorted and sped up conversation between Sunny and Mari can be heard. Here's a clip from this video. The cool thing about this secret, though, is that you can actually see it in the spectrogram. See if you can spot it for yourself. This is just so cool to me. I love this game and the music is such an inspiration for me. Ah shit, I'm being serious again. Oh fuck, let me go back to being a massive fever dream. Seeing as we're now surely safe from the people who haven't played OMORI, that one room in black space as a spectrogram, because I'm curious too. Very cool. Okay, moving on. Hey look, it's the bit of the video that transitions out of the OMORI section. So I've yapped about OFF, I've yapped about OMORI, now it's time for the obvious one. This is actually foreshadowing. But you don't know that yet. Anyway, might as well start with the song you're thinking about. Damn, look at those snazzy square waves. Oh, this is boring. Who would have thought that a normal video game track intended to sound like a normal video game track looks and sounds like a normal video game track? Not to worry, Undertale is funky as fuck. So I'm sure there's something interesting in these spectrograms. If only there was some kind of lab that would have a very interesting soundtrack, alright. No, we're not doing this bit again. That's too much editing. Instead, let's talk about... I love how the chords here are basically just being transposed upwards. Hey yo, you didn't need to flex your rhythmic capability so hard, Toby. How could you? I would never do that. Anyway, before I reveal the massive plot twist for the Undertale section, I actually want to show some cool stuff I found just messing around. Here's Flowey's laugh in Your Best Nightmare looking awfully like a derpy frog. ABC123 is a spectrogram. Metaton EX battle theme transitions. The beginning of Metal Crusher. And the entry number 17 thing, I guess. Oh, and also, yes, I did try out Goss's theme. It's not interesting. Hey, remember the thing I said about foreshadowing? Have you noticed that I have gameplay footage of Undertale? In the True Lab, you can fight this guy, and they have their own battle theme. But it's not in the official soundtrack or the game files. So I spent 4.25 hours playing Undertale for 5 minutes of audio. 5 minutes of audio. 5 minutes. So anyway, basically the track played in this fight is actually just snowy, but with effects and speed stuff applied randomly. Because it's random, that means that every time you enter this fight, the music will be different. This means that there is no version of this track that is actually official, because it's random. So I played Undertale, just to record this song myself, because I thought it would be funny. Alright. This is what I've been wanting to do since fucking 4.25 hours ago. Oh look, the video's 10 minutes long now. I could keep going, but there's so much music out there. Feel free to leave a suggestion in the comments. I'm probably going to start making some YouTube shorts out of this. Hell, I might even make a sequel to this video if it does well, but this channel's basically an infant, so good luck with that. Subscribe if you like this. Music is everywhere and everything is music. Hope you like this video thing. Okay, cool, bye.